Good evening, Nova Nation. It's WXVU Sports Director David Szczepanski coming to you from the Finneran Pavilion, where your Wildcats had their huge win, really statement victory that they needed. They took down the number 14 Cincinnati Bearcats by a final score of 68-60. And Villanova continues to do well when their defense holds their opponents to under 70 points. A lot to like once again, very similar to what we were talking about against Rider. A lot of positives coming out of this game for Villanova. Eric Dixon, 31 points for the Wildcats. Also, Jameer Brickus and Wooga Poplar scored more than 10 points. Wooga Poplar finished the game with a double-double, 12 points, 10 rebounds. Villanova shot almost 50% from the field. They shot around 40% from behind the arc. Villanova did lose the rebounding battle by 1. They also lost the turnover battle, but Villanova was able to keep it close enough, and their defense really made up for it, especially in the first half of this game. I mean, there really wasn't a stoppage of play in the first 7 or 8 minutes of the first half, and Villanova just continued to press the pace. They continued to put pressure on Cincinnati and really limit Simas Lukousis, who was a transfer for Butler, playing for Cincinnati, had just 3 points in the first half, did Lukousis for Cincinnati. So the Wildcats, they improved to 5-4. They finally have a winning record again for the first time since November the 8th against NJIT when they came away with that victory. For the Wildcats, though, like I said, a lot of positives coming out of this game for Villanova, a monumental victory. Their defense really did a whole job, did a great job really throughout the whole entire game. They played 40 complete minutes of Villanova basketball that we always hear about. But really, I mean, the main story, Eric Dixon, 31 points. I mean, it just looks so easy tonight against a really good Big 12 competition and a really good Big 12 team in Cincinnati, ranked 14 in the country. So Villanova will get ready to take on Temple this Saturday at the Philly Big 5 Classic. 4:30 p.m. tip-off from South Philadelphia at the Wells Fargo Center. 4 p.m. will be our pregame coverage here on WXVU. So the Wildcats, like I said, improved to 5-4, a huge win against number 14 Cincinnati. Have a great rest of your night, Nova Nation. I'm David Szczepanski coming to you from the Finneran Pavilion, and we'll see you in a couple days for the Philly Big 5 battle, Villanova versus the Temple Owls. Have a great night, and as always, go Cats!